There is a boundary, not marked by a line, but by absence. The edge of a galaxy is not a wall, it is simply where the light begins to thin. You are drifting now, beyond the outer halo of a spiral galaxy, a region where stars grow sparse and distances stretch beyond intuition. The nearest star behind you is already thousands of light years away. Ahead, there is almost nothing. Intergalactic space is the vast expanse between galaxies. It is not completely empty, but it is close. On average, there may be less than one atom in a cubic meter of space, a near-perfect vacuum shaped by gravity and time. The faint glow you once knew fades, not suddenly, but gradually, as photons from distant stars become fewer and farther between. Light travels fast, at 299,792 kilometers per second, and yet, even light struggles to fill this emptiness. Between galaxies, distances are measured in millions of light years. You are no longer within a galaxy, you are between them. A place where gravity from countless galaxies gently pulls, but never quite claims you. You drift, not because something pushes you, but because nothing stops you. In this silence, motion continues, and the last light slowly disappears. Emptiness is not nothing. Even here, between galaxies, the universe is still present, not in stars or planets, but in its most subtle forms. There are particles drifting alone, hydrogen atoms stripped of companionship, occasional electrons moving without destination. The density is almost unimaginable, roughly 1 atom per cubic meter, or even less. For comparison, the air you once knew contains trillions upon trillions in that same space. Here, collisions are rare, so rare that a single atom could travel for years without ever touching another. And yet, this vast emptiness is not truly still. Invisible structures exist, filaments of dark matter stretching across the universe, forming what scientists call the cosmic web. Gravity flows through these structures, quietly shaping motion. Even now, your path is being guided by mass you cannot see. Dark energy expands the space around you, not as a force, but as a property of space itself. The distance between galaxies slowly increases, not because they are moving through space, but because space itself is expanding. This expansion is gentle, but relentless. Over millions of years, your isolation grows. Galaxies drift farther apart. Light takes longer to arrive, and the universe becomes darker. In this near-perfect vacuum, time stretches, motion continues, and the structure of the cosmos reveals itself through absence, not through what is there, but through what is not. Time is measured by change. On Earth, it was simple. The rotation of a planet marked a day. The orbit around a star defined a year. But here, between galaxies, there are no sunrises, no shadows, no repeating cycles. Without motion to observe, time becomes difficult to feel. Your body, if it were here, would still experience it. Cells would age, processes would continue, but the universe around you offers no reference. Seconds, minutes, centuries, they pass indistinguishably. Light itself becomes your only clock. A photon traveling across intergalactic space may take millions of years to reach you, and when it does, it carries with it a message from the past. You are not seeing galaxies as they are, but as they were, millions, even billions of years ago. In this way, drifting here is drifting through history. But even this reference begins to fade. As expansion continues, some galaxies move away faster than light can bridge the gap. Their light will never reach you. They slip beyond what is called the cosmic horizon, not because they vanished, but because space itself has stretched too far. Over time, fewer signals arrive, fewer photons, fewer reminders that anything else exists, until eventually there is only darkness and the quiet passage of time without witness. 1,000,000 years has passed, not marked by days, not counted in seasons, but carried silently by motion. You are still drifting, your velocity unchanged, because in the vacuum of intergalactic space, there is almost nothing to slow you down. This is the first law of motion. An object in motion remains in motion unless acted upon by an external force. Here, such forces are rare. Gravity still whispers from distant galaxies, gently curving your path, but never enough to pull you back. The universe continues to expand. Over this time, the distance between galaxies has grown, ever so slightly, yet inevitably. Light from some regions no longer reaches you at all. They have passed beyond the cosmic horizon, carried away by the expansion of space. What remains is a thinning map of reality. A few distant galaxies still visible, their light stretched into longer wavelengths, shifted toward the red, a process known as redshift. Given enough time, even these will fade, their light diluted beyond detection. And yet, the laws of physics remain. Space expands, particles drift, time moves forward without pause. There is no final destination, no edge to reach, no moment of arrival, only the drift, endless, silent, unbroken. And in this vastness, the universe continues, whether observed or not.